Hello and what is up everybody, Cliff Biggs here. Once again playing some more Minecraft. 1.18.1. Let's build. We last left off. It was kind of a bit of a disaster. I was just slowly losing frames. PC just straight up crash. And yeah, I'm not gonna beat around the horse. I lost the world. I couldn't recover it. Enough I did, got it back. It was gone, and rather than cry about spilled milk, I went ahead, remember what the seed was, and just recreated all the way up until the point of where we last left off. Man, that is hard to say. Alliteration, you know, it really fucks up the tongue. But yeah. So managed to get it all back. Sure why there's grass here, but yeah, so I managed to get the world back. Well, I managed to rebuild what we lost. I played around with shaders, by the way. I changed the lighting. I kind of like this lighting better because it gives everything like a Breath of the Wild type vibe. Never played that game, have no plans of playing that game. So where we last left off, oh yeah, one thing I did do was I added sand down here. I think the sand looks nice. One thing I'm gonna do, go into shaders real quick and just turn them off. And the reason why is because they're kind of hard to see in this little cove, because the shaders makes this cove look much darker than it really is, and that gets a little bit annoying. So yeah, I just went ahead, turn off the shaders a little bit just so I can see a bit better while I'm building. But it's like, nah, I don't like it. I can't do it. So there's vibrant extremes with volumetric lighting, go. Yeah, that's much better. Sorry, I just couldn't do it. Alright, so yeah. Continuing what we was doing last time. So I said that this area over here is gonna be a platform. So we're gonna have Elytra landing pad. That's gonna be right here. So let me just go ahead and some night vision. Oh right, it's not give, it's effect give me night vision. Thank you. And it's for 10,000 seconds. Amplifier 1. High particles true. There we go. Just so I can see better. That's all. Alright, so what I'm going to do is have some chains come down from the roof here. Oh. Why are you not moss? You should be moss. Build around me by 3, minus 3 with moss block to replace stone. There we go. Alright. There we go. There we go. I just like the look of moss, okay? It's a nice looking block. Please don't judge me. That's all. Alright, so yeah. So let's go ahead and what I think I'm going to do is get some mossy cobblestone walls. Yeah. Some chains. And we're going to have that go. Do I want stone brick? Because there's stone brick, there's black stone brick. I could just go with deep slate. Because honestly, I kind of like the deep slate a lot. I'm sorry, but I think, have they still not added, Cala is still just one block. Yeah. I think the deep slate is probably, the nicest looking block they just added to Minecraft. Because it looks so good in all the iterations. Except for, smooth deep slate. That just looks kind of weak sauce. But even cobble deep slate looks good though. Deep slate brick's kind of weak sauce. But polish. I did not even know there was a polished version of deep slate. When did they add this? They're gonna go with cobbled deep slate because I like the looks of it. And then in terms of fence, or maybe don't go with fence. Maybe go with wall. It's called deep slate wall and wood. I'm really a big fan of spruce wood, but let me see. Planks. Oh, maybe the birch would probably be nice as a nice contrast to all the darkness going on here. Or maybe birch would be too bright. I'm kind of thinking I want like a little bit of a lighter color. Or maybe we try warp. You know, might be funky enough to work. Let's try a little bit of warps. Also, let's get those spores in here, because I like the effects they have, and some glowberries in here. Just to add a bit more lights and a few vines. Not vanishing vines. There we go. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and let's say push this back a little bit. Yeah, I'm liking this area right here is where the landing pad should be. Luckily I know this should be plenty deep. There we go, and let me get some of this. Oops. Nope. Nope. Above your head placing blocks. A little bit more difficult than one would think. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's get this in here. And then right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, like, ooh. Okay, let's stop that. And you know what I'm going to do? Actually have these extend out a bit more. Or maybe that should be mossy cobblestone instead. Yeah, that should definitely be mossy cobblestone instead. Yeah, that looks better. And then have this be like 2 underneath. And then the chains. Alright, and then you can put the spore blossom there. Just have some particles going down. One of those right there, one of those right there, one of those right there, and then some vines. There we go. Hope that no one's, you know, is allergic to these particles. Some vines right there. Some vines like there, that'll grow. This could be that waterfall section to close it off when I'm ready to do that. As of right now, let's go ahead and build down. You know, if I was real smart, I would just use commands for this. But am I smart? No, I'm a dumbass. Alright, so that can go there. And I just realized it's gonna be a very narrow entrance if I do it like that. Because basically I'll have to fly in like right here precisely. So what I could do is not be a dumbass, just try this. Damn it. destroy all those chains. Destroy that. Do it like that, so it's like a 2 wide gap there, which means destroy this and this. Alright, what is this at? So this is at 166. Drop down. So now, get you here. And now land on this. Am I on it? Yeah, I'm on it. So now I just use a relative command to 166 with chain. Do that, and boom. And that just makes my chain all the way up. Alright, so now we have longer chains, which is good. I think that's in line. 3 block gap. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yep. So there we go. Run this command. Run this command again. Alright, and now we take the slabs here. I'm actually preferring that look. So here's the thing. I think the deep slate blocks here look a little bit too much, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of these. Some of these. And in fact, I kind of want these to be lower now. Like so. And yeah, I think that works. Yeah. Alright, so we now have our floating platform. But not really floating platform, it's suspended by chains. Can we not? And say that we did it. Go. And now this area here, since that's going to be the entrance, let's go ahead and chop that away. I'm an idiot. There you go. That's what I meant to do. Okay, I think that looks nice. I can get rid of this, this, and this. And let me see. Let's try a little bit of the polish here. How does the polish look? It looks too smooth. Like someone took a sander to it and it went too smooth down. Yeah. just work best. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is, so I need to extend this out. And now I could do more suspension, like, you know, chains coming down from the roof, whatnot. But nah, especially since that won't work over here where it's like a big old gap. So instead, what I'm going to go ahead and do is use this warp wood here. And have it come this way. Up before going out, like so. Alright. There we go. So now that we're here, I could probably make some proper stairs coming down to this. Maybe like right here. Bother to make some stairs going up. Would that even work? And probably not with slabs, because slabs you can only go up half a block at a time. Probably got to use some stairs. And let me check. Slabs did not work. Let's try stairs, shall we? Okay, so here's where it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Getting stairs on the edges of these blocks because you can't look straight down. Like so. This. You know, I'm surprised like Mojang that took so long to add like upside down stairs, given like how useful as a build thing they are. There we go. Okay, that conveniently works. Oh. Oh boy. I'm okay. I don't know what that was about, but I am okay, I think. Alright, so how is this going to work? You know, I'm hating the diagonal. Like, now I see it, I'm just like, nah, mate. I think we're just gonna go, oh, I'm just gonna go for like a hard turn. Because, yeah, the diagonal's not gonna work. Not with like a too wide gap. It's gonna be better just to do like a hard turn. Yeah, that's better in my opinion. Honestly, a lot better. Alright, so now that we've done that, what that means is I can put this here, right? And then this goes here like so. You know, some of you are going like, but Cliff, this doesn't make sense. It's like, no, trust me. Young Padawan, trust me. Okay, this will make sense when I'm done. Which are not. Like so. thing. That might be better. Something like that. And then just sealing this off completely with these. Not gonna lie, I like that look a lot. So, and get one of these here, and let's just close that off, okay? You don't need to see underneath these stairs. Who needs to see underneath the stairs? The stairs, people. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Nothing, that's what. There. And now you'll never know that they're there. And now what I want to do is go ahead and get some deep slate going from like right here. In fact, put that there, and maybe wallet's right there. Or no, I know I could put there, and that'll make it look better. Need the deep slate. Where is it? Deep slate, tile stairs. Let's go. That could go there. That could go there. Yeah. Like so. So, and let's go there. Oh, fuck! Haha. Yeah, I saw nothing. Alright. Put that there. And then do the same for underneath, so that goes there, that goes there. Now, me personally, when I try to build, I try to go for, you know, unique designs. Just try a whole bunch of shit, see what works, see what doesn't work. See if I can create something that's a little bit, tad bit original. Because I know, like, you know, a lot of other people just borrow from, like, other people's ideas. But it's like, nah, mate. I'm just coming up with my own shit. You never know what looks good and what doesn't look good until you try it. Okay, beauty's in the eyes of the beholder, after all. So what I think might look nice, I don't know, maybe you don't think looks nice. Maybe you think I'm a fucking idiot. Maybe you think I'm wrong and I should feel bad about my decisions that led me up to these choices that I've made. But at the end of the day, that last one is very harsh, you fucking asshole. But no, at the end of the day, as long as I'm happy with what I built, nobody can take that away from me. Ah, fuck! Yeah, what I was saying, inspirational quotes, 20-something, something. Yeah. You know what I can't believe? It's literally almost 2022. Like, holy shit, does it feel like the year just flew by? You know? Like, it starts off crazy, ends crazy, and it just feel like it just went zoom. Like, I don't know, I feel like that's in the 2020 so far. It's maybe because, like, so much shit is happening. That's pretty much, like, super historical. And that's why I just feel like everything's just zooming by at, like, full speed. But, like, holy shit. come on. Stop pushing me, you stupid water. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that later, but that's fine. And no, and I kind of like the idea of just putting a block there. So put that there. Put that there. And alright, no, didn't want to. There, this platform that's probably a little bit too heavy given the fact that it's made of like literally stones and wood for this chain's lift. Getting some proper support. So put that there. I wouldn't exactly call this fully proper. Pretty sure there's like an engineer looking at this shit like, that shit will never hold. It'll straight up just come crashing down. Those support struts are way too scrawny. And you know what, fuck it. Destroy that, destroy that. Put that there and there. Yeah, they're on different levels. Get off my back, sue me. I mean, ideally you want to put something on the front here as well, but nah, we're just gonna pretend like the chains are just holding it up. And now what we do is go ahead and grab, well, you don't really need chains or that, so let's go ahead and grab some more warp stuff, so more warp sticks. And then get rid of all this. Snap the back, crack the spine. You hate to hear it, but sometimes you just gotta do it. And let's get some redstone lamps. Daylight sensors. And let me see, for trapdoors. I mean, if we're going for something spooky, maybe warp would be fine, but we're not, so we're just gonna go with good old-fashioned oak trapdoors, shall we? Ah, the rain. As majestic as it is, how about no? You know, I don't like the looks of those, so we're gonna put those away instead. If we go with fence, we're gonna go with the nether brick fence. Yeah, I wonder why they chose to get the nether brick a fence texture rather than a wall texture, and just never bothered to do that for any other brick variation, even though they've done it for the nether bricks fence. Was it a case of like they wasn't even thinking about walls back then? But they wanted like something that would be thinner. I'd love to know what is the story behind these things. And how come they never made like a red nether brick fence? It's just regular nether bricks. Okay, so we got some lighting on the bridge. This needs to be lit up because right now it isn't. I mean, technically there's the glow berries, but they don't have anything glowing on them. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and grab some of these. No. Instead, what's going to make more sense if I go here was much more wider. And do that. And one of these. Or better yet, just put this like right here. Yeah, sure. Nothing's wrong with that. Alright. So now we have that as an entrance. Yeah, and let's get some lanterns in here. Regular lanterns and some chains. And all we're going to do is go ahead and make like a simple structure like this, followed by a chain, followed by a lantern. Oh, that's so cool. The lantern has like sway on it instead of shaders. Alright. So this, followed by one of these, followed by one of these. I'm surprised they didn't bother to put sways on the chains. I guess they didn't, just in case he wasn't using them for like lanterns, but other things they didn't want to have like sway in them. Like, yeah, okay, I guess. And for certain blocks, we can just do it like that. There we go. Okay, how is that looking? Slash effect clear. Like, how much is that doing? A bit. Slash time set midnight. Ah, there we go. When the lights reflect in the water, it looks so nice. Right, so let's add one more right here. You know, I'm gonna need some indication like, hey, this is where, you know, you're flying into. And yeah, I feel like that's enough lights. Just make it obvious, like fly into here. And then that, and then slash weather clear. Look, if I want rainy, I'll put the rain myself. But I don't need it. So time set 7,500. There we go. And let me give me that effect back. Just so I can see a little bit better. Alright. So we have lights in here, we have a pathway, so let's make that water effects. You know, I feel like there should be another light over here, just so it looks a little bit more symmetrical. So let's go ahead and put like a dangling light right here. And do, and do. There we go. So those vines are growing. I mean, they're taking their sweet times, but they are growing. So now for the waterfall. So I think I'm gonna do is go ahead and punch through the hole here. Should I make this like redstone activated? Like, Because I could do it to where it's like, during the day, this is nice and open. But at nighttime, the waterfall stops so that you can see this a bit better. Because I like that idea. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, I'm going with that idea of I want this to be a redstone contraption. Am I gonna regret this? Fuck yeah. But am I gonna do it anyway? Fuck yeah. Repeater, redstone dust. The fact that doors are considered redstone is so strange. Sticky piston. As they're called, slime blocks move everything that's attached to them. And probably gonna need a redstone torch just to make some inverter blocks. And now this is 100% fully cosmetic. It's like you don't need any of this for what I'm planning to do. Alright, so let's say I want the waterfall to go... Oops, put that back. So... that. Alright, good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's enough natural landscaping for me. Alright, and a bucket of water. I forgot about that. Alright, so I want this entire section, like right here, to move out the way. So what I'm going to do is, so there's like no dripping, is go ahead and just double slab this up. There we go. So, yeah, I mean, the easiest way to do this would just to be like, I can have a row of pistons back here. And remember, they extend by one. Oh my fucking word. Rain, fuck off for like a century and a half, okay? Alright, so I have like a row of pistons back here, right? Each one of them have like a stone block in front of them, right? When they get a signal, you know, that's extended forward, which closes off like the waterfall. The only problem with that is basically that won't work. Shit. Because they'll need to be like super far forward for that to work. Unless I use pistons to push a block. If I do like something like this, technically that's 5 blocks worth. So that's 3, 4, 5. Alright, this is gonna have to go. Alright, let me just give myself space to work with in here, shall we? My gosh, darn it. Also, I figured out what was causing the crashing issues. So I installed like Ryzen Master software, just to make sure all my drivers were up to date. And for some reason, it fucked up greatly. And just like, you know, glitched the hell out. And basically, like, when I was streaming, it just tried to overclock my CPU, and it caused it to be so unstable that it just crashed. And so that's what that crashing was from last time. But yeah, that's been sorted out. Also realizing, wouldn't this be easier with just like using a bunch of dispensers, water buckets with like yeah, this would be way easier. Yeah, I'm overcomplicating things. Okay, overcomplicated things a lot. I don't even need that much space back here. I just need... Yeah, this will do. Okay, dispensers. Basically, all I would need to do is just roll the dispensers right here. Okay, I need some space back here. Like so. And then, let me go ahead and... Really, Mountain is... No. Alright. So, what I want to do is put these here to force a signal into them. Do that. Now, this is going to need a signal, so let's go ahead and just straight that. Now, is there any way to do like a reverse inverter elevator? Like, I want a signal to go... Not that I know of. Also, I think there's gonna have to be a repeater here because I feel like that's a little bit too long. Yeah. Alright, and just bash my way through here. All the way up. Go. Tippy top. Now, I could just leave this hole right here. I mean, no one's gonna find it. And that would make this job a lot easier. Just put that there, that there, that there, and a daylight sensor here. And just put like a piece of glass up there. Yeah, I make my job more difficult. I'm not sure how that thing is seeing daylight from all the way down there, but hey, whatever works, works. Also, I see they added the candles to Minecraft officially now. So that's nice. Alright, so the way this works is I do have to invert that. Because I want it to be at nighttime. Yeah. So when it's nighttime, it sends a signal to all these dispensers here. They're all just gonna have water in them. And I'm a fucking idiot. Hey guys, yeah, you see I'm a dumbass? Real obvious how I'm a dumbass. It's like, I want this to be hidden. How's it supposed to be hidden when it's just close? Gosh, fucking darn it. Destroy, 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 destroy. At least I know this works. I just have to push everything back by one. And that's fine, okay? So this needs to be a repeater here to make sure the signal is nice and strong. Then when it gets out there, it goes down here. Into these. Ah, damn it. Stop that. Well, that's my fault for being a dumbass. Alright. There we go. And now... Okay, so now that's on the right level. I think... Wait, how am I gonna do this? Can I just left them where they was? And how thick is this platform? It's only 2. I could have just made this thicker. Alright. I'm continuing to be an idiot. Somehow I doubt that shocks anybody at this point here. I highly doubt that shocks anybody at this point here. There we go. So, and this was the gravel. There you go. And basically what I just realized is what I can do to make my life so much more easier. Instead of doing it how I was trying to do it, of like pistons coming down, just push the damn pistons up. So now, and it has to be 2 below that. Yeah. And actually way too sunken down. I continue to be an idiot. Somehow you guys already knew that I was an idiot. Somehow. Let me out. There we go. And now, there we go. Let me hide this like that so no one has to see that. But I have to break in here. Okay, so what I want is we want to take that redstone from before. Should be right around here. Ah, shit. That was my dispenser. So. Okay. Now that we don't have to worry about that. Ah, fucking hell. Put that back. There we go. So we have... Essentially what we need to do is this. Yeah. So I put this here. So that charges it. Put this here. So that forces a signal into that block, which has this torch on it. And then this torch takes this signal. Has to be on this level. Oh shit, no. Okay, so that's live. There we go. And now that I think if I charge these blocks, right? There we go. Alright. I'm only mildly sometime an idiot. Yay. Okay, and how strong is that signal? How strong is your love? Is it like the ocean? Can it go deeper? Okay, good. It's good enough to go all the way this far. And then... there we go. And none's the wiser. It just looks like that was terrain generation. Alright, so during the day, it's off. At nighttime times at night, the fuck just happened? Excuse me? Why are you not off? Huh? That turned the torch off, so why is these things still activated? Where are they getting a charge from? I'm so confused. Like, it can't be coming from up here. It can't be coming from here. Okay. Why is this particular block still charged? Oh, because this charges it, and that creates a loop. So if I don't want that to happen, I have to do this here. Now then, why didn't you dispensers dispense water? Like, am I wrong and the dispensers don't do that anymore? Because I thought droppers were supposed to drop the water. Like... Like, am I completely wrong here? Because every last one of them just basically threw out the water bucket. Like, I thought when he got a signal... Time set noon, by the way. Time set night. Okay, there had to be a delay because these things open faster than they okay. That's almost simultaneous. But yeah, am I crazy? There we go. But I'm like, why did it throw the water bucket? Like, was it because it was in the wrong slot? Oh, okay. I guess they couldn't use the buckets, and so they just threw it instead. Alright, and we have our waterfall. Oh shit, I think this goes off of button motion. So it's not like so much as sending a signal to it. I think. Yep. Fucking hell. So that works. The only problem with it is that it has to send a button type signal first. Shit. I need an RS flip flop. Fucking hell, I don't remember how to do these things in Minecraft. Yeah, this is like a lever. I need to figure out how to make this into like a button situation. Like inputs goes in. Yeah, I had a drink. Get off my back. You know what? I'll say that for in between episodes. For right now, you know, let's call it quick deals for here, shall we? So let's clear this effect here. See this properly, like how it would be at nighttime, which is the glowing effect. I mean, technically at nighttime, there's going to be like a waterfall here blocking this, so you wouldn't see this at nighttime. You know, let's just close off to the world. Nothing to see back here. And you have like little platform going up to basically this build area here. You know. And so far, I gotta say, I'm liking the bridge. Just like, that's one thing I like about building. When you actually build something, you get something done, you feel like you're making progress, that's when you know the build's getting good. But alright guys, for now, if you like this type of content and you'd like to see more of this type of content, please be sure to tune in on a regular streaming time frame of 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday to Fridays, where I'll be streaming more of the hell I like. So what I'm going to do is, because I'm trying to juggle 2 different games, I'm going to alternate. So it's going to be Minecraft today, tomorrow's going to be Forza. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is going to be Minecraft. Tuesday and Thursday is going to be Forza Horizon 5. And I think that's a good way to do it. But yeah, guys. We'll see you then. As of right now. Don't even have to turn on the shaders. They're already on. Since I get to play with the shaders on. Crazy how that works. Alright. But anyway. If you'd like to catch up on anything that you missed, you can always just tune into the VODs over my YouTube, youtube.com/Cliff. He's the best because you know I am. You can also use exclamation mark YouTube to get that link, as well as exclamation mark Discord for after stream shenanigans. But as right now, if watching the streams of the VODs, this is where I say bye, internet.